Well, good morning everyone. How are you? Happy Saturday. Today I thought I was going to do something different in my channel. Thought I was going to show you my morning pancakes and my evening pot roast recipes because I kind of want to change it up a bit. I kind of want to add some flavor to my channel since today is going to be such great weather. And I have so much to do. I have to clean my car. I have to clean my garage, like spring cleaning has begun. Then I'm going to go get my nails done with my mom. And then I also would like to clean the backyard, but that's probably not gonna happen. That's probably too many goals for one day, I think. And I don't know if I'm gonna make the pot roast tonight or if I'm gonna make it tomorrow, but either way, today's video is going to be pancakes, homemade blueberry pancakes with buttermilk, and how I make my pot roast for the weekend dinner. And it's crazy because I would wish I could cook in the evenings, like nicely, you know, have it all ready, but I just don't have the time on weeknights. It's crazy. And I literally like just bought a pressure cooker because I don't even have time to like roast the sweet potatoes in the oven because it takes that long. By the time I boil them, by the time I roast them, it's very, very long. So I literally like just bought a pressure cooker because I need to eat more vegetables and I want to definitely like eat more beans, not from the can, and I want to eat more like sweet potatoes, and like a lot of my vegetables are frozen because like I'm never home on weeknights. So it's like I finally just like bought a pressure cooker and I hope it'll work. I hope it'll work with my lifestyle, but I think where I am with my life right now, I think that is the best. So let's go make some blueberry pancakes. Okay, so just bear with me because the lighting isn't that good in this area of the kitchen, but this is where the best space is for my pancakes. So I got all of my ingredients ready. I'm gonna show you in a second, and then we're just gonna put everything together and whisk and get the griddle ready, and I'm ready for Saturday morning pancakes. In here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is cane sugar. It's a little bit more natural and healthier. In here I have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I have 1/2 teaspoon of fine sea salt. I'm going to add that in as well. Whisk this up. Over here I have 2 1/3 cups of buttermilk. I'm going to separate my eggs, egg whites and egg yolks. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna need 3 eggs. Just separate. So then I'm going to add these beautiful, look how beautiful yellow those eggs are. These came from very well-fed chickens. I'm going to add these into my buttermilk. So those are 3 eggs, 1/4 cup of melted and cooled butter. There we go. Just whisk that up, and it's gonna be a beautiful yellow color. This will make the pancake such a beautiful color. I bring back my flour mixture. I'm going to add the buttermilk mixture to the flour, like that. Give it a good whisk, but don't over whisk because you want a lumpy batter. It's gonna make your pancakes more fluffier. I'm gonna quickly whisk my egg whites. This is actually the secret to fluffy pancakes. Like, I mean, I don't know how much of a secret it is. It probably isn't, but I know a lot of recipes you just put the whole egg into the batter, but if you separate your eggs and beat the egg whites, it'll just, you know how much air there is in these fluffy egg whites? It'll just increase your fluffiness so much more. So, all right, so here are some delicious fluffy egg whites. I am going to bring back my batter. I'm just going to put this in here, and then you just fold it very, very nicely. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good. This They're my favorite pancake recipe. Everyone who has had this has fallen in love with me. So I think this is pretty much foolproof. You just gotta add lots of love in it as well. And it has to come from the heart, you know? You can't fake that, I think. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to add in the last ingredient, which is a beautiful cup of blueberries, or 1 cup, and it's gonna go in. We mix that in. Now we're gonna start the griddle. I have 1/3 cup, and I'm just going to add it to the batter, and it will go out naturally, so you don't have to worry about that. Yay! There's nothing better than weekend pancakes. Nothing. Flipping them is the hardest part sometimes. Okay, so my pancakes are done. I just added some butter to my stack of pancakes, and now I am just adding some organic Canadian maple syrup. You gotta use the real thing. No pancake syrup. This is the real deal. This is dark amber. This is the best. And we are now digging in. No, I am not going to eat all of these, but I just can't wait anymore. So I hope you enjoyed my breakfast recipe. I'm going to eat this right now. Stay tuned for either tonight or tomorrow. It depends on what my day will be like. Sorry, my lighting sucks. Stay tuned for either today or tomorrow. Either way, it'll be one video. I'm going to try and make pot roast. 4 hours to cook, but it's so worth it in the end. So that's why I only do it on the weekends. But I'm going to finish this, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Bye. I'm off to go get my nails done. Hello, everyone. And today is, I guess, the next day. Today is Sunday, and I did get my nails done. And today I'm going to be making a pot roast. I don't have like a specific pot roast recipe. I always tend to just pick a recipe. Today I have Pioneer Women's pot roast recipe, and I mean, I guess at the end of the day, all pot roast recipes are the same because you're just really just cooking meat on a slow heat for a long time, and it's always going to be onions and carrots and beef stock. So anyway, I guess now that I think about it, they are all the same. But anyway, so I'm using Pioneer Women, and then I am going to, I want to make potatoes with the pot roast, but my trainer is already mad at me that I'm not cutting out on carbs. So I don't know if I'm going to do the potatoes or if I should just do rice. So I'm still thinking about that. I have 2 full onions chopped. We're gonna go into the pan. Just going to mix it around for about a minute or so. Onions have now been tenderized a little bit. Now I'm going to put them back in. Add a little bit more oil. You see that brown at the bottom? That's gonna be good for deglazing. That's where all the flavor is. So now I'm adding just like 8 carrots sliced. We're gonna put that in. quickly tenderize these as well. Out of the pan. Into the same bowl that I had the carrots in. Already smells good. Now that's what it should look like, and that's what you want. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil to the pan, and I'm gonna put in my chuck roast, which I've already salted and peppered. This is what it looks like. So we're just gonna put that in, and we're gonna brown it on all sides. So, and the reason why we brown it is because this also secures the flavor in the beef as well. So it's all about flavor when you're roasting, you know? So this has been browned on all sides. I'm gonna put this back onto my cutting board. Now we're going to deglaze the pan. I have some delicious red wine. This is the red wine that I'm using. It's California wine. Yummy. We're gonna put about 1 cup. Deglaze this. And I'm using a whisk just to make sure everything gets incorporated. And that all of the brown stuff at the bottom of the pan comes off. That's what you want. You want all the flavor. Okay, now we're going to heat down. Now my pot has been deglazed. I'm going to put the beef back into pan like that. And I'm going to use beef stock. It asks for 3 cups, but I think I may use a bit more. Okay, I'm going to add my carrots back into the pot. Whoops. I'm going to add my onions back. Yummy. And personally, I am going to add some garlic cloves because I'm going to make the gravy from what's left of this delicious liquid after when the pot roast comes out. So garlic adds just more flavor into the gravy. So let these garlics roast deliciously in the soup. Okay, then we are going to add some thyme. I wish I could use fresh thyme, but I don't, so we're gonna use some dried thyme. I'm not really counting here. Okay, because I already salted my beef, I'm not gonna put a lot of salt, just a little bit more. Okay. So now that is ready to go. So I'm going to turn for 3 hours. That was my pot roast recipe for dinner tonight. I'm just gonna clean up and then I'm gonna charge this camera, and I'm also still gonna decide on what I want to have it on the side. So we'll see what I come up with. Talk to you later. It is now much later. I got a lot of yard work done while I was waiting for my pot roast. I did decide to go with potatoes. So let me show you what I did. So this is the remains of what the meat was cooked in. What I did was I added tons of flour. I whisked it and seasoned it. It needed a bit more salt, and it is absolutely delicious. So this is going to be my gravy. This is the results of my pot roast, and for one person this will last me like 3 days. So this is absolutely delicious and juicy. I made some potatoes here and I boiled these. Then I seasoned the pan with oil, butter, and some red wine vinegar. And then I put some thyme, salt, put the potatoes in here, mixed it, put it in the oven and let it cook for like another hour with the pot roast. So this is what that one looks like, and it looks so good. My pot roast and my gravy. So here is my plate. We are now going to plate. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. I'm going to try. This may not look perfect because I'm holding the camera, but we're going to try. So yeah, I did go with potatoes because you know what? It's Sunday. Why not? And I don't have to tell my trainer. He does not. Okay, and then I'm going to pick a chunky roast. Like that. Yummy. And then we are going to load it up on the good stuff, which is the gravy. Sorry, trying to film here at the same time. And this is what Sunday dinners are all about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is what my weekend meals look like. My weeknight meals tend to be a little bit more fast, like a lot of pressure cooking, a lot of taking it out from the freezer, putting it into the pressure cooker because I have so little time because I'm rarely home during the weeknights. So that's when I'm like cooking fast because I still want to have homemade meals as much as humanly possible. So if you guys like this video, let me know, and then I will film a week cooking vlog, a weeknight cooking vlog. That's what I want to say. So I will see you all in my next video. Have a good day, guys. Take care. Bye.